Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Subnautica. In the last episode, we ventured back into the northwest mushroom forest and explored the wreck there, where we got a data box to build the vehicle upgrade console, as well as all the fragments we needed to build a modification station. With that, we're able to make quite a few upgrades to our arsenal, which we're going to be starting off by doing this video. In between videos, I thought I saw something weird going on here. Is there another peeper in here? There is. Come on, you. Come on. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. They can just kind of glitch in like that, rather. So in between videos, I actually went ahead and went back to the North Mushroom Forest, because I know I said at the end of the last video you needed a salt deposit as well as acid mushrooms in order to make the hydrochloric acid. It's not actually accurate. What you actually need are deep mushrooms. Deep mushrooms I found in the blood kelp zone, which I pointed out in the last episode. I did not venture too far into the blood kelp zone. Deep mushrooms are pretty easy to find on the outskirts of it. And we'll be seeing more of them. I'll point them out when we do. While I was there, though, we actually got... excuse me. While I was on my way there, I actually veered a little bit into the desert biome, and I got kind of a great voice clip from the PDA. I'll play it for you here.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yeah, so as you can see, even the game itself warns you when you go into the dunes. I said desert earlier, I meant the dunes area. So yeah, you know it's bad when the game itself is telling you, are you sure you want to go in there? But nevertheless, I dipped briefly into the blood kelp zone, grabbed those deep mushrooms, and so now we're going to use those to make some hydrochloric acid. I used 3 of those with a salt deposit in order to make that, and now I'll use that and a piece of gold to make polyaniline. And now we'll come over here to the mod station and vehicle upgrade console. You might notice my oxygen is actually lower than normal too. That's because I took off my tank, because I'm actually going to upgrade it here to the ultra high capacity tank. I used 4 lithium to do that, and now you can see, yeah, 135 was our limit before. Now we have 225. So that's going to make a huge difference. I also took my fins off so I could upgrade them to the Ultra Glide fins, which will increase our swim speed even further. And now we'll come over here and make the perimeter defense system using the polyaniline we just crafted along with a wiring kit. So we're going to make sure to come over here and drop that right there. Perfect. Now while I'm thinking about it too, I definitely want to get my rebreather out and swap out my radiation helmet for that, because there's no other areas where radiation is going to make a huge difference. Not to the degree that we'll need a radiation helmet. And the rebreather, as you saw in the last video multiple times, we're going to want to use that for quite a bit of exploring. And you know, while I'm at it, I'm going to put my posters up because, well, I haven't done that yet. Just assign each of these to a slot here. And yeah, you can put these up anywhere in your base, but I like to put them in the moon pool just because I spend a lot of time here. Yeah, there's one for the Aurora. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Posters didn't show up. Let me try this again. There we go. And of course everyone's favorite, although that's kind of glitching out too. I'll put this over here. Oh no, that's not everyone's favorite. This one is. The Keep Calm poster. That's my favorite, definitely. The sea moth, or the, not sea moth. The prawn suit one, that's what I meant to say. I'll put those up here, why not? Oh, that one actually hung midair. I didn't know you could do that. Let me pick that up and put it over. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was kind of weird with the placement spots for those. I never usually have that much trouble putting them down, but, well, in any case, we managed to get them put down. And And thermal blade goes there. Okay, so in this video, now that we have the perimeter defense system, I want to check out another new biome. It's actually pretty close by, and it's not like particularly dangerous. Well, for the most part. But I still wanted to get the perimeter defense system, and you'll probably be seeing why pretty shortly here. So in order to get to this biome, I'm actually going to come over to the grassy plateau, particularly this variant over here. Or this area, rather, not variant. Okay. So right here where the kelp forest and the grassy plateau meet, if you look down, you see like a kind of crack here. Like a kind of hole. And if you see these little glowing... these are actually called Jellyshrooms here. And the place we're actually going to is called the Jellyshroom Cave, and it's right down here. And see those things that are wriggling over there? Those are why I wanted the perimeter defense system, which we don't have to try out just yet. We'll get to it in a moment, probably. Also, looks like there's some sort of base here. What's this? Wow, I didn't realize this was this close to the entrance there. Huh. Ooh, another...
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah, you're a little bit slow on both those updates, but actually with that we managed to find the stasis rifle fragment, the last one, as well as some magnetite there. So yeah, this is actually where you find magnetite, or at least where I like to go to find it, is in these caves here. Now you're going to want to be careful around the jelly shrooms themselves. The shrooms themselves won't hurt you, but there's some, well, those things over there, they actually come in and out of the jelly shrooms. Through the center, the hole in the top there. So you do want to be a little bit careful around them. Oh, cool. Glad to know I could have gotten a mod station fragment here. Now, how do I get into this thing? Wow, I could have gotten multiple ones. Jeez. Come on. Oof, oof. Yeah, you want to be careful around those stingers. They'll deal quite a bit of damage to you if you're not careful. Okay, let me come over here. Because I thought I saw it. Yeah, data box. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's something we already have, because I got just some titanium out of it. Now, let's see if we can find... Yeah, there is a PDA on that table, so let's carefully nudge our way over there. Ooh, looks like a Degassi log. So it looks like this was yet another of the Degassi's bases? Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get away from that. Get away from that! No! Oh my god, I haven't saved recently either. Okay, I still have my magnetite. I don't have my titanium anymore. Oh, and my sea moth is down there. God. Yeah, this is why you want to be careful about dying. So when you die, I guess this is the first time I've done it on screen. Oh, but I have a fire extinguisher in here. Yeah, so, well, this is what happens when you die. You automatically get teleported back to your base, and you lose some of the stuff in your inventory. Now, fortunately, I didn't lose the magnetite, which is the thing I care about the most, but I got some titanium that I did lose down there. Here's the other thing, though. You get teleported back to your base, but your vehicle that you took down there does not come back with you. So, you know what? Let me get back in here. And I'm going to save my game. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's what you really want to watch for those drooping stingers. I wonder if I could have knifed those. Game? Oh, don't tell me this is glitching out, too. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank God. Alright, so... Now I have to do the swim of shame. I'll go ahead and meet you back in the Jellyshroom Caves. Yeah, back to where the Flash is. Okay, we're back. As you can see, it actually didn't take me too long. Not even a minute to get back here, fortunately. Yeah, but that's why you want to mind your health, especially around these droop stingers. Let me see if I can knife these things. Nah, it doesn't look like I can. Yeah, you definitely want to mind your health around those things for that exact reason. Is there even anything else I wanted in here? Like, I already got the data box. I already got the PDA as well. I'm just going to look in the windows and see if... I feel like there might be another PDA in here, but I don't recall off the top of my head. Ooh, a nuclear reactor fragment. Let's get this real quick. Oh, cool. That's our first fragment for that. Watch this guy here. Oh, yeah, those guys are a lot bigger than they look from a distance, so you definitely want to watch yourself around them. Let's get back in the Seamoth. Yeah, so this is actually a good chance to show off the perimeter defense system, because these guys will do quite a bit of damage if you're not careful to your Seamoth, but if you charge it up by holding down the right button, like the right mouse button, yeah, you see you release a electric field that'll make them go away. It'll also do quite a bit of damage to them. It should only take like 2 fully charged shots to kill them, and oh, it looks like we killed all the peepers in the surrounding area too. Yeah, that guy was getting a little too close to comfort, so I just decided to take care of him. Yeah, and you see they're coming in and out of the Jellyshrooms like that, so you want to be careful, in particular around the Jellyshrooms themselves. You also want to be careful when you're swimming around them, because they'll actually grab you with those front fangs, and it can be a little bit jarring. They can even grab you from behind when you're not really expecting it. Okay, let me see something. I want to take another look out here real quick. Oh, there is another PDA. Okay, I'm glad I looked. So let's see if we can not die to these drooping stingers again, more than anything else. Yeah, that's the... Ooh, he's messing with my submarine. Get away from that. Get away from that. What are you doing, my guy? Where is he? Ah, that's him swimming away. Huh. Yeah, that's why I wanted the perimeter defense system, because they will mess with your sub, even if you're not in it, which really sucks. But hey, it's a part of the game, you know. You know, speaking of my sub, I'm actually gonna get out and repair it real quick. Yeah, so it looks like there was another PDA in there, so I'm gonna have to get back in there and get that. I think this is the only way in. Oh, be careful, watch out for those. Jesus. Okay, I don't need a first aid kit just yet, especially if I'm careful. Okay, I want to nudge my way up here. Here it is. Okay, there's another log there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now let's see. Come on. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there's a diamond in here. Oh, this is the stuff I dropped, because this is where I died. Okay, well, I'm glad I picked up that diamond at least. So let's... Yeah, generally if you stay along the floor, the drooping stingers won't really get to you. Let's see. I'm just gonna kind of like nudge my way along like so. Is this a fragment I can scan? Oh, it is. This is a water filtration machine, which is gonna be something you really need if you're in survival mode. I'm not, so there's not even really a point in me scanning this, but I'll get it for completion's sake. Oh, is that another... I think that is another, PDA right there. There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so we actually... Is there anything down here? There is yet another PDA. I'm glad I looked in here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, well, I'm glad I ended up giving that another look, because there were a couple of PDAs that we didn't get initially there. Oh, shoot! Ah, jeez, that scared me. Okay, I'm gonna get away from these, I call them crab squids. They're actually crab snakes. Crab squids are those other things we saw in the blood kelp zone. I'm gonna turn my lights off here. Ugh. You know, you can also kind of tell that the, let's get out and repair this real quick. Yeah, you can kind of tell that the electrical thing is taking a lot of my CMOS battery as well. This is one of the main reasons I advise carrying a power cell with you, because it's really easy to use, you know, your perimeter defense system a lot and not realize your battery's as low as it is until it's too late. In which case, well, it's too late. Ooh, looks like there's something else over here. Could this be another part of the Degassi base? Well, there's a battery in here, which is always welcome. Let's go ahead and take that. Now, while I'm down here, I want to pick up some more Magnetite, because this is... I don't think this is the only area you can get it, but it's one of the only areas that it's really plentiful. Ugh, I hate the way those crab squids sound, too. They're just creepy in general. And annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to cruise around here and look for some Magnetite. I'd like to fill up as much of my inventory as I realistically can with it. Oh, here's some over here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, you see, another reason I didn't come here earlier is because this place is, like, at minimum, about, like, 180 meters deep. And at its maximum depth can go below 300. So you definitely want to get that first depth upgrade for the Seamoth before you come down here, too. You can come down here without the upgrade. I mean, you're basically just going to have to hug the ceiling with your Seamoth, though. Which isn't actually an awful strategy to avoid the crab snakes. It's really annoying, though. I'd rather not have to deal with it. This is also a really good place to grind for shale outcrops. Particularly early in the game. At the point we're at, though, there's probably more convenient places we could go. But the fact of the matter is we need some Magnetite as well, so I'm mostly actually looking for that. Ugh. The shale outcrops are just nice incidental pickups. I don't know if that's actually the crab snakes we're hearing. I think, based on where we're at in the Jellyshroom Caves, particularly with how far down we are, that might be something below us that we're hearing. And that's something we'll be finding out about later, viewers. Although that could be crab snakes, I could just be mistaken about that. Let's see. That's another shale outcrop. I'll take it, though. Yeah, I really need more Magnetite. In fact, let me pull over here, where there's no crab snakes to really mess with me. And now let me check something real quick. Okay, so I definitely want the solar charger, but that actually doesn't require any Magnetite. The sonar is. I only have one so far. Okay, so I want 2 for that. And where is the mod station? Let's see, I'm gonna want 2 more for this as well. Ooh, we could even get Mark III here pretty soon. What goes in playsteel ingot? I forget. Oh, just lithium? Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna want at least 4, looks like. Maybe 6. Okay, so we're going to want minimum 4 Magnetite before we head back to the base. 6 would be nice, though. So let's see how much more we can find around here. Yeah, again, I don't think this is the only place in the game you find it, but it's the only convenient location. Yeah, okay, so that I'm very sure was not a crab snake. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, and that's below us. It's not going to get to us from here, don't worry. We'll be actually getting to that part of the game relatively soon here. That area that's below us and where I'm pretty sure that roaring is coming from is actually one of my favorite areas in the game, believe it or not. So many shale outcrops, so few magnetite. We definitely need the lithium, though, so it's not awful to be picking those up. We could also use some more diamond, too, now that I'm thinking about it. There was another upgrade I wanted to get that I need 4 diamond for. How many do we have in our inventory? Okay, we have 4. That's good. Oh, leave me alone, please. Gosh. Yeah, these crab snakes really just annoy me more than anything else. They're pretty freaky looking, though. And I'd really like to avoid one grabbing onto me because it's genuinely startling. Like, every time it happens to me, I genuinely, well, get startled. Ugh, I tend to repeat myself like that a lot, and hopefully that doesn't come through too much on these videos. I don't think it does too much from going back and listening to these, but now, sorry if you're... Oh, there we go, I was stuck for a second. Sorry if you kind of find that annoying if you do watch my videos, but hey, if you're watching my videos despite finding something I say or one of my cadences annoying, well, then I guess you get an extra big thank you from me. Is that magnetite? It is. Okay. Let's be careful. Grab that. I think at this rate, I'm only gonna go for 4 magnetite and just get all the other ones. Oh my god! Did you hear that? It's like rapid fire. Oh, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Rapid fire peepers hitting my submarine there. Okay, 1 more magnetite. Oh, there's magnetite. No, that's a shale outcrop. We'll still get it. I'm gonna take a chance and repair this. Okay, I don't even need to. Good. Our sea moth battery is getting pretty low. It's not a huge deal because we do have a power cell with us, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Yeah, we do have the power cell with us, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world, but I still would like to get out as little as possible here. No, 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 no. Yeah, you see they do a pretty good amount of damage, too. Like, 83 is what I'm at now, so they deal 17 damage. Uncool. Is that... I did see a magnetite. Okay, perfect. I know I said I was going to leave when I got 4, but now I'm getting greedy. I want 2 more. That shouldn't be too awful to find. Yeah, it's not like too difficult to spot either. There's one right there. Let's just grab that. And then 1 more and then we're out of here. It's not too difficult to spot either. Basically, I just look for any kind of anomaly on the seafloor. Like, it's either going to be a magnetite or a shale outcrop. So it behooves you to check it either way. And that's really like a lot of the reason I like to grind for shale outcrops here when I do come here to grind is, yes, that's our last magnetite. Okay, let's grab this, get back, and get the heck out of here. Yeah, the only kind of outcrops here are shale outcrops, which kind of makes this a good area to grind for those. Because you won't have to worry about... Oh, let's hope that guy doesn't see us. Because you won't have to worry about running into, like, other kinds of outcrops, basically. Well, as long as we're here, let's grab it. I thought I saw another one up here. Guess not. Okay. Yeah, you can see I definitely don't like to dawdle in this area. Now, let me see if I can figure out how to get out of here. I think we came in this way. Maybe not. Don't mind me. I'm just passing by. Okay. Shoot, I thought we came in over here. Actually, there's something else over here. As well as more shale. Let me park it this way, though. Looks like the Degassi set up quite a bit down here. I don't see any more fragments, though, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Wow, is there really not anything on that platform at all? Let me take another look at that. Oh, come on. I feel like I say, oh, come on, too much when playing games in general. So once again, sorry if that particular cadence of mine gets a bit annoying. Yeah, now you're starting to see another reason I don't like this place. I get turned around super easily down here, especially trying to find the exit. I guess I should be checking more up here, though, like towards the ceiling. Okay, I see an exit here. I'm taking it. I don't even care if it's the one I took in here, as long as I get out of here. Okay, we made it out. This doesn't look like the way I came in, but that's okay. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the way I came in. You don't have to worry about one of the Jellyshroom exits taking you like somewhere super dangerous, though. I'm pretty sure they all just lead to the grassy plateau and the kelp forest. Like, I think there's actually even only 2 exits now that I think about it, and they're both on like borders between grassy plateaus and, well, kelp forest, like I said. Oh, so at long last we made it out. Thank goodness for that, because seriously, I'm not the biggest fan of that place. Yeah, we got our fun posters to look at. While I'm thinking about it. There we go. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put all this stuff away. I'm going to put it all away first and then just take back out the stuff I need later. And let's see. I'll put all my magnetite in here. And some lithium as well. Lithium, that's also the name of a pretty good Nirvana album. I actually am a pretty decently big Nirvana fan myself. I'm not like super duper knowledgeable about all their like albums and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've listened to all their albums at some point, though. My favorite being not even like a studio album, but rather their like live from MTV album was super good. Okay, so plate steel ingot, lithium for those. I need 2 of those. And a total of 20 titanium. Let's see. How much is that? 8? Oh, I know I have a bunch in here. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, normally I do all this like crafting off screen. Like normally I just like to meet you back when I've got the materials, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like talking, so I'll just go ahead and keep talking while I make all this stuff. Yeah, so I do like Nirvana quite a bit. It's funny though, I never really got into the Foo Fighters though. Oh, I need 2 lithium per thing. Okay, well that's not a problem. So I can just come back over here. And, you know, let's grab the magnetite as long as we're at it. I need 4 altogether. Oh, wait. There's the lithium. I also want some diamond. Yeah, I'm not really that big of a Foo Fighters fan, though. Well, I don't dislike them, but I haven't really listened to much of their music, honestly. I don't really know a whole lot about them. Oh, shoot. We need enameled glass, though. Here's the thing. In order to get enameled glass, you need stalker teeth. And in order to get stalker teeth... Ugh. Oh, we're going to have to go out to the kelp forest. Can we do that in this video? I think we'll have time. Okay, so we have all the stuff to make the next 2 Seamoth depth upgrades. 1 more lithium and 3 titanium, and we can make... I just put a lithium away, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. And then a titanium, or rather a lithium. So we can make hull reinforcement. And then I also want a solar charger. But I don't think 1, 2, 3, and the depth upgrade, we won't have enough. Okay, that's fine. So let's see if I can go find some stalker teeth. I wonder if I can actually set that up here. Oh, I can. Okay, so yeah, let's scan for some stalker teeth. It looks like there's some... What is this direction? To the north? Basically, where you would find stalker teeth is in the kelp forest. Yeah, there's a few. Looks like to the north. Okay, let's go grab them. Basically, where you find stalker teeth is in the kelp forest. A good place generally to look for them, although night is not a good time to look for them. A good place generally to look for them is where the metal salvages are that stalkers pick up, because when they drop them, they'll usually lose a tooth or 2 in the process of doing that. Okay, so I think they're off this way, and they're always going to be more towards like the floor here. Okay, that was creep vine. So I'm just going to kind of go along the bottom here. You know, this would be a lot easier if I had that scanner room upgrade, because it would actually highlight them for me. Here's the thing, too. Stalker teeth are really hard to see, and there's been a pretty consistent problem, and as far as I know, this is still an issue, where sometimes stalker teeth will fall, like, through the floor. Like, they'll actually just sink just below the ground, and you can't pick them up. So, hopefully that's not the case. Okay, there's a stalker here. Oh, can you get away from me, please? Thank you. So is there any chance there's stalker teeth around here? You know what? I don't really want to take a chance looking for these right now. So I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and end the video here, and I'm going to go ahead and start the next video by getting some stalker teeth. So in between parts... Well, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that upgrade to the scanner room. I'm going to build that real quick so that it'll highlight where the stalker teeth are for me. Then I'll start the next video with that already active, and then we'll go ahead and begin the video by grabbing those and then finishing all these upgrades I want to do. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Subnautica. This is Hexlex, signing out. Have a good day.